Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. This is Empress Imani, and welcome to this bonus episode of Sacred Love Lessons. So today, you guys, I want to expand on our last episode, Manifest and Glow. If you have not heard that, go over to sacredlovelessons.com and check it out. So I want to share today how to tap into the Phoenix Rising energy. How to tap into the Phoenix Rising energy. And I'm just going to share some information from my new best-selling book, Honor the Love Within, Your Pathway to Self-Love and Success. This is Chapter 7, The Great Rising, and I'm just going to read a little bit from the book. Now, there is a story that goes to the solution. Today, I'm only providing the solution. If you want to get the piping hot tea, go over to Amazon and pick up the book. Also, you can find it on Kindle. Slow and steady wins the race was my mantra as I made several ascensions. I focused my energy on the Most High, love, and light. I leaned even more into the energy of self-love. I went within, seeking answers, and tapped into the God spark within me. I spoke to the Most High, my angels, my ancestors, and Orishas. Then I went to see my spiritual elders to gain even more insight and wisdom. The light went on. I remembered I grow, gain strength, and wisdom during the storm. I needed to reclaim my power. So in 2019, I came up with a plan where I would fly directly into the storm like the eagle I am. Instead of running, I chose to stand my ground and face my enemies and fears head on. So I went to Orisha Oya and asked her to create a storm in my life so I could see more clearly and have more inner clarity. Oya is an Orisha, a fierce warrior goddess of winds, lightning, violent storms, and death. She is also the goddess of psychic abilities, rebirth, intuition, and clairvoyance. Oya granted my wish, revealing to me her Iruk and machete later that day. You guys, you can see a picture of me holding those items. Oya's machete and Iruk. There's a story behind that, and I'll share it with you at another time. But you can see a picture of that in the book. This process, sometimes referred to as the dark night of the soul, was very painful and yet worth it. I was having a spiritual awakening, and I accessed the keys that opened more doors to divine wisdom. My plan worked, and the Phoenix energy arose within me. I was able to see the world with new eyes. What is the Phoenix Rising energy? The Phoenix Rising energy is the energy of rebirth and abundance. This energy helps you to return after defeat seemed apparent. This energy also teaches you how to endure in trying times while giving yourself time for healing. When the phoenix comes to you as a spirit animal, it brings fire to your soul. The phoenix encourages you to let something die symbolically in order to experience rebirth. Now, rebirth is the process that allows you to reach higher consciousness. This is a wonderful opportunity to connect to your higher self, your divine self. This is a wonderful opportunity to have an ego death where you release toxic habits, relationships, and limiting beliefs. Life begins anew. You grow and your mind expands. You become more peaceful, loving, wiser, creative, joyful, powerful, free, and yes, more abundant. Our divine ancestor, Dr. Maya Angelou, she knew about the Phoenix Rising energy, and she wrote about it in her poem, Still I Rise. She encouraged us to love ourselves fully and persevere in the face of every hardship. Her poem left the key to unlock the hidden messages of honoring the love within through self-respect, self-confidence, and self-esteem. Quote, "You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise." End quote. Dr. Maya Angelou further admonished us not to allow the low vibing frequency of this world to determine our success, but to rise above it all. She showed us how to transmute negative energy to power our lives into something beautiful. So, how do you tap into the Phoenix Rising energy? In the book, Honor the Love Within, Your Pathway to Self-Love and Success, in Chapter 7, The Great Rising, I have included 7 things you can do to tap into the Phoenix Rising energy. Today, I'll share 3. 1. Invest in yourself. This may look like prayer. Now, I heard Bishop T.D. Jakes say that prayer is like journaling with God. So, it could include prayer. Meditation, think good thoughts, speak positive affirmations over yourself, You guys have heard Wife Goddess and I constantly teach and encourage you to use positive affirmations. We also have another best-selling book, Honor the Love Within, Self-Love Daily Dose. It's a part of the Honor the Love Within series, and you can also find that on Amazon as well. It's called Self-Love Daily Dose, and it has all sorts of information, affirmations, mantras, and daily spiritual practices that you can use to invest in yourself. Number 2, push past any fear or resistance you may feel. Now, truth be told, you will feel resistance. And not only will you feel it within yourself, but you will also encounter that outside of yourself. It may come in the form of distractions. It may come in the form of people pulling on your energy. It may come in the form of people trying to sabotage your destiny. But you have to push past any fear or resistance you may feel or encounter. Number 3, bless and release everything that no longer serves your highest good. This includes people, places, things, limiting beliefs, habits, anything that needs to go from your life. This is where you do it here. You bless and release. And when you bless and release, you also forgive. You forgive yourself and you forgive others, and you move forward. So that's all I have for you today. You can get the other 4 from the book, Honor the Love Within, Your Pathway to Self-Love and Success, on Amazon. It is my new best-selling book. I'm very excited about it because I know it will bless your life as it has already blessed mine. I hope this episode has been of value to you. Don't forget to share, like, comment, repost, and subscribe. And until we speak again, be the light.